To community-based theater. The pieces you're about to see were written by Cal Poly Pomona students in collaboration with their community partners, members of the Pan-African diaspora, also known as Black, African, and African American people. The pieces seek to accurately represent the truths, perspectives, and experiences that were shared by these lovely individuals from the community. They are presented by the students and often with community partners who inspired and contributed to them. Please enjoy Shades of Beauty, Strength, Magic, and Joy.
Hello, my name is Janette Arellano. I had written a piece that has been inspired and collaborated with Ajouraye, Jasmine, Todd, Roslynn, Valynsia, Jeffrey, Semia, Calabe, and Erica on their stories, and I hope to talk about natural hair and the relationship between a father and a daughter. This had really stand out to me, so please enjoy this piece, A Walk Through Together.
A Walk Through Together by Janette Arellano. Characters. Celeste is a student on her 4th year in college, Owen's daughter. Evelyn, a chill, laid-back, funny woman. Layla, a very funny person, she got many stories to tell. Mira, an independent woman, she has her own business in retail. Zoe, she also loves to tell stories and loves anime. Asher, a very positive and energetic man. Leo, a she guy but friendly. Owen, father to Celeste. He had always been there for her, a single parent. Act 1, Scene 1. Total darkness. Then the sound of footsteps walking in, a slow, clamming pace. Setting the mood. Gel lights with leaf patterns project trees to indicate we are in the outdoors. The sound of joyful children playing in the gathering of family. And friends come together laughing and talking, enjoying themselves. You would hear the inside jokes like who the better cook is in between the men, and you can also hear the women gossiping. In the background, you can hear oldies music. You can also hear the sound of the cards slamming of excitement when a game of spades is being played. Also, the dominoes. A frame is starting with Layla. She is with Mira and Evelyn.
No, but I do get anxiety when I see a hot comb. Oh, I remember when I was younger and I had the biggest fear because my grandma used to have seizures, and I was so petrified that in the middle of a strand she was going to have a seizure.
You hear both Mira and Evelyn nervously chuckle because of their flashback memories.
Let me tell you, I still get that little twitch here on the back of my neck from not wanting to get burned. See, but I was lucky. It wasn't a regular experience when it was only one of those Easter Sundays, Christmas type of thing. It wasn't all year round.
I can still feel the heat of the comb on the back of my head too.
See, I don't know how Mother does it, but it's like she had this super powerful sense where she knew that I had cut my hair, and it was scary. Like, I don't know how she does that.
Okay, so listen. My straightened hair never used to last because I would be in the chair the next week and I would be so upset that I would go running through the house screaming because I did not want to get my hair done. And my grandma had no patience. I had all this hair and she would just yank it because she just didn't know how to detangle it. She wasn't taught to, as a little girl, to do her own hair, so she was taught to straighten your hair and you curl your hair and you use a roller set and then you go to bed and then you wake up and you take it out. I didn't grow up like that, so she didn't know what to do with my own hair. When she started doing my hair, she didn't know how to detangle it properly, so I would have wads of hair coming out, and on top of getting my hair straightened in, the braids every week, and it never stayed long enough in my hair, and it would break off because of that and the heat. And so I just hold a lot of trauma with that hot comb.
I remember my struggle as a child was one less of the hot comb and more of the braid. I'd have to sit for 4 to 7 hours as a child, be told I was tender-headed when they were just heavy-handed, booty going numb, neck hurting from having to keep my head down for 2 hours straight while they braided the back, patience gone, tears streaming down my face when they braided too tight, wondering why this grown-ass adult is smacking gum in my ear the whole time. So, baby, when I tell you that I loved hopping out of that chair and seeing my hair gorgeously braided, I can't tell you how much. I look like a queen, in my opinion. I loved how my braids made me look neat and pristine. I was always the only black girl at school, maybe one more max. I received a lot of hatred and resentment at school because I had good grades. When those braids came out of my silk scarf in the morning, I could just walk to school. You couldn't tell me shit. I loved the sheen on my braids, the neat rows. I was blessed as hell because my mom was the one that was always on these braiders to make sure they didn't braid too tight on the front. And she went the braid route instead of the relaxer. So today, braids are still my favorite hairstyle. I may take several hours of irritation and pain, but I'll do it every time for the blessing of my crown being pristine and hassle-free for a month. Hell, any of y'all know a braider? Like, no, really, do any of y'all know a braider?
All right, so I grew up in a military family, and my mom was actually the one who kept up with my hair. Like, I remember in high school, I was in a lot of sports, and my mom would always do my hair, but it got to the point where she was busy and she couldn't keep up with it. And I remember one time her telling me that she's the only one that's allowed to make those decisions with my hair. So when I got my hair cut, yeah, she was not happy, let me tell you that.
Frame is slowly moving back away from the three girls, but you can still catch Evanly, Layla, and Mira continuing their stories. You can still see them, but you do hear the footsteps. You see Asher, Leo, and Zoe. The frame is on all three.
Look, I am still scared. The thing is, ever since that day, I do not question nor play with it. I also remember this one time I thought I was slick because I really wanted to cut my hair, right? My hair had blank, and I thought it was a good idea to just get the pair of scissors and just snip one of those braids off. But as soon as my mom heard the snips of the scissors, she knew right away that I had cut my hair. And I thought I was being slick, but nah. One strand missing from my head.
Not gonna lie, that is funny.
I think I laughed more than I should have.
Me? But look at me now. Now imagine me from a young age to this very day with my grown ass. I'm still very over dramatic, like over the top dramatic. Like all my life. Drama. Like this one time when I was a kid, I had this ponytail, which they call it a rat tail, and my mom was not okay with how it looked. So we went to the barber shop, and I thought we were just gonna fix my hair or something. But next thing I knew, I just hear a simple little snip, and off went my rat tail. I remember that whole day crying at the top of my lungs. I got over it, but not really.
Okay, you win. You have a better story.
Frame is zooming out backward, and you can see Leo, Asher, and Zoe continuing their conversation. The sound of footsteps and frame is moving, and you can see Celeste and Owen, and the frame is on both.
Okay, no. You are not going to talk to him like that.
What do you mean? I'm not doing anything. Yet.
Oh, Dad, he's here. Please be nice to him. Give him a chance.
Do you remember the first time I told you that you were not going to have a boyfriend? When you were young. Now look at where we are. The day has finally come where my only daughter is introducing me to her boyfriend. I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't think he deserves you. You know what? It's official. You win. I will help you go study abroad. Please, no boyfriend.
Dad, don't be like that. You're just being jealous. I promise I won't forget about you. And for the study abroad, I'll take it. I guess I finally figured out how to go and study in France. but you are still going to meet him. Please?
That's what you say now, but watch. Now that you're dating, you're gonna forget all about your old man. But you're right. You're not the little girl anymore. You're all grown up. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Know if he makes you mad or upset or messes things up, he is going to have a word with me. And nice try. Is your boyfriend or study abroad? One of the two, not both.
Haha, very funny. Oh, Dad, I want you to meet my boyfriend. Babe, this is my dad.
Hi, I'm Owen. Nice to meet you. I didn't really believe her when she was saying she was going out with you. I thought she was making things up and to say she had a boyfriend, like a make-believe one. But you're actually here and real.
I told you that I will soon introduce you to him when time was right. And don't take anything he says so seriously. He loves joking around.
Frame is moving backwards, seeing all three get along, and the sound of footsteps is only to be heard with the frame focusing onto the path, then turns and you are able to see everyone still talking. The frame has fallen and looking up to the sky where you can see the tree and the nice blue sky. Then the sound of her footstep with the sky view are both fading out. End scene.